Alright, welcome back to Yandere, Dark Elf. She chased me from another world. Anime review, episode number 3. We're here for the third episode of the series, Shopping. Yes. Yes, before I talk about this episode, I have to discuss something interesting, to say the least. What do you mean by that? Simply put, I did not expect this for an anime that I was barely familiar with. Like, I only first heard the name of the series just 3 months ago. I read all the chapters released in manga. Enjoyed it. Was looking for the anime. I think I really enjoyed it. And for some reason, now, I get this for some older anime, older than this series, like even like a year or two older. And this series is only 2 weeks old. We're on the third episode. And I've never seen this before. Like, for a series that just started. Yeah, just started. I get this for some older series. Like, I think this happened with The Strongest Exorcist Reincarnated in the World. It happened with that one. Happened a few different anime happened with where I've had over 100 views. Did not expect to happen 2 videos in a row. Yes. And this is for a fairly new anime. Yes. I did not expect this, but thank you for watching my videos on this one. Yeah, apparently this one's getting popular for some reason, despite the fact that if you ask anybody who's an anime fan, that's what they heard this one, they're probably like, what is this series? Yeah. So in this episode for Shopping, we start off with Belle, Hinata, and Sakura playing volleyball in the gym. Belle doing terribly until Sakura has some encouragement, and then Belle proceeds to use magic to sort of cheat at volleyball, though no one knows it's Hinata, and then she sprains her ankle, and the Hinata has to get her piggyback style to the nurse's office, because of course that she kind of begged him to do it. And Sakura wouldn't get some stuff. So then they go to the nurse's office where he does proceed to bandage her ankle. You're thinking, this is a nurse's office. Where is the school nurse? Clearly not here. And here's the standard Japanese fare when it comes to Japanese schools in anime. How this happens in real life. Where okay, so you have two people in a room. And it's like, oh, why'd you make it bed with the magic you know? And he proceeds to kiss her feet, kiss her belly, and then it seems like he's about to move to her chest. And then Sakura comes to interrupt. She apparently gets the wrong idea. Well, actually, I guess the right idea, because basically Belle wanted to do with him there. And then right after this, the three of them go shopping to buy Belle some underwear and probably some other clothes besides wearing a sweater. Yeah, I think she got in their outfit here. So you have it where these two just buy various. Now basically Belle, it's downright stated she's in love with Hinata. Sakura, you can tell by her reactions toward him that she has a thing for him too. And at one point, to get him jealous, basically, while in the fitting room, basically trying on the underwear, then they proceed to open the curtain and have him see them both in their underwear. Just check out their breast size. At one point, her take out her top. And, nope, gotta go back inside. Eventually, he said to have a little quick bite to eat. Of course, he keeps up with the restroom. And then Sakura asks Belle this. Are you two a couple? It's like, well, I mean, yeah, she comes in love. Here's a nice little conversation. And then afterwards, of course, they kind of take her home. Of course, they go on the way home. And then Belle, and Hinata proceeds to make up for the day by giving her a peck in the cheek. He's like, no, I need a little more to use her hair, like she's freaking Medusa from Marvel Comics. And then they're about to kiss, and then Cecilia shows up with May. Their party from another world shows up, and they're here to take Belle home. And in the episode. Gotta admit, this was a good episode. And this episode was only where I feel like one thing I've noticed though is that each 16 episode is 1 second longer than the previous episode. The first episode was exactly 12 minutes and 1 second. The episode aired last week was 12 minutes and 2 seconds. I wouldn't be surprised if this one's 12 minutes and 3 seconds. Good. This is really good. I am enjoying this one. Yep, so yeah, that is pretty much it particular review. Please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, turn notifications. So, next up is the last comic corner I have ready to go. At least I'm going to get this one done. I don't think I need to get started with another anime time. I thought I would, but nope, don't have time to. So, I'll probably do this comic corner and probably call it night at that point. Because it's getting kind of late. Okay, next video. Bye.